Is the round 16 of the European competition. Bro, to be candid, I feel like Europe owns football. Like this is it's not the best Europe that I've watched anyway, but I think it's one of the most exciting it's one of the most exciting European game I've watched, to be candid. Like there are some surprises that I've seen in this tournament. I'm like, ooh, are you serious? Georgia, when I try like this, Austria, when I even top table, you understand? Like there are some like Slovenia too. I'm like, how did Slovenia qualify? But I think European football is getting to a stage that man, we need to just respect them. The coordination, the way they play. One of the best things that I've also observed in this European competition is the VAR. The VAR and the referee were outstanding. They did absolutely very well, especially the VAR. That automated VAR, that should be in the Premier League. Yeah. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna do the prediction of the round 16 of the European competition. At the end of the day, I'm going to tell you who I think my favorite will be getting into the quarterfinal, probably getting into the final. So we're going to do all the prediction of all the 16 teams. I think we're going to have 8 matches. So please, if this is your first time of seeing this channel, subscribe, like, and on the notification button. Let's get to 3,000. The first game of the week, which is on Saturday, is Switzerland against Italy. I think Switzerland's they become one of my favorite. They did absolutely very well. Shaqiri was on top of his game. Saka, I mean, they have quite a lot of leadership in that game, but they're playing against this stubborn Italian team. I know this is not the Italy team that we used to know, right? They're playing against this Italian team. They've met 7 times since 2003. Italy have won twice. They've drawn 5 times. They've drawn 5 times, and Switzerland have never won Italy in a competition. Yeah, so this is going to be hard. It's going to be hard for them, but their favorite, to be candid, I feel like they can win Italy, right? Italy are not the Italy that we used to know, this mafia Italy that we used to know, right? But they can still be dangerous, right? So I see Switzerland winning Italy. So I'm going for a 2-1 win for Switzerland, to be candid. Next one is Germany against Denmark. They've met 6 times. Denmark have won them twice. Germany have won once, have they drawn twice. Denmark are such, I don't know, Denmark are that team that you feel like, okay, they're not playing well, but they'll still get result. In their group stage, they've drawn 3 games. Germany, of course, won 2 games and drawn 1. That last minute draw was outstanding for them. And I think this German team are one of the most coordinated team in this Euro competition. So, but I feel like Germany will win this one, to be kind. The home advantage, the crowd will be with them. They have some amazing players. Toni Kroos doing what he does. Musiala. I mean, you can't just stop them for now, to be candid. And that's why I'm like happy that no top team is meeting the German team, because the home advantage is always there. Like if you're a top team and they eliminate you from round of 8 semi-final, that's okay. But I see Germany winning this one. I'm going for a 2-1 win for Germany. The next one is England against Slovakia. This is going to be a tough one, bro. It's a tough one. Anyway, England had a very good record against Slovakia. They've won them 5 times. They've drawn once. They've never lost to Slovakia in recent time. I don't know if they've met in the 80s, but since from 2000 to now, Slovakia have never won England. And I think but the problem I'm having with this English team is it's not the players, it's the manager. I feel like Southgate has a lot to learn from managerial aspect. He's scared to use team. He's scared to use players. And if he continued that way, I swear this Slovakia team may just surprise England. I don't know why you have a very creative, composed midfielder in the likes of the Mainu. You bench him. You have a very attacking-minded player, one of the best players in the Premier League, the youngest player in the Premier League, one of the most outstanding, most amazing player. I'm talking about Kopama, bro. Kopama, to me, should be starting in this English team. I don't care who is playing in the side. He needs to start. You watch them coming in. You watch the likes of them, Kobe Mino and Kopama coming in their last game against Slovenia, and you saw how they changed the game. You saw the energy they brought into the game. You saw the talent they brought into the game, the tactics they brought into the game. So until Southgate is ready to take risks, to bring in these young guys, the likes of them, Gordon, bring them in. and they will be ready to deliver. But if he's been very scared, and I mean, I'm looking for a word to use because I don't want to like just talk to him anyhow. But because to be candid, I think he's still one of the most successful English manager in a very very long time. I've not seen any English team that have gone to the final. So he has been into the final. He has been into the semi-final. Played the third place of the FIFA World Cup. So I need to still give him respect. But I feel like this generation of English team deserve more than what they are getting now. They deserve to play better. They deserve to get better results. Like in that group, they're supposed to like come with 9 points from that group, or minimum 7 points. Win 2 games, draw 1 game, which was against Denmark. But to get a draw against Slovenia, come on. So until he starts taking risks, bringing in on these young players, he's going to find it absolutely very, very difficult. But I still see England winning this one, to be kind. So I'm going for a 1-0 win for England. I need to be on a safer side. I don't think there'll be a lot of goals in this one. So I'm going for a 1-0 win for England. The next one is Spain against Georgia. Georgia, to me, one of the most exciting team to watch, man. For them to qualify in that group with Portugal, for them to win Portugal in that group, outstanding team. Spain, of course, one of the favorites to win this European competition. They've met 7 times. Spain have won 6 times. Georgia won once, and they've not drawn anything. In as much as Georgia is such a good team, I don't see them stopping Spain. And this two teams is going to be a very, very exciting game. It's going to be an attacking team. It's going to be an end-to-end game. So I see Spain winning this one. I'm going for a 3-1 win for this one because both of them are attacking team. They're not defensive team. So I see a lot of goals happening here. So I'm going for a 3-1 win for Spain. Next one is France against Belgium. I think this is the biggest game. This is like a final before final, right? I don't know how Belgium happens to end up. I think they finished second. France finished second too. Or Belgium finished fourth. Yeah, and France finished second. That's how crazy it is. So, and this is like final before final. I don't know. I feel like this is going to be crazy. They've met 7 times. The French team have won 3 times. They've drawn twice. The Belgium team have won twice. So this is going to be a very, very, very difficult game to kind of. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be entertaining. There's going to be a lot of goals in this one, bro. I'm going for a 2-2 draw on this one. I see Kylian Mbappe scoring this one. 2-2 draw, then France will still win on penalty. Yeah. The next one is Portugal against Slovenia. I think this is the very first time in a very long time that Portugal will have it easy in this kind of stage. I think this is the first time Portugal will be having it very, very easy. Slovenia team are they're stubborn team, but I think they're a team that Portugal can win. They've won Portugal on a friendly, to be kind of 3-1. They won Portugal on a friendly, so I think it was 2-0 or 2-1. I'm not very sure anyway. But this Portuguese team, for the very first time in a very long time, I see them as united than ever, to be kind of. I think this is the first time we're going into a competition and we know that, okay, even without Ronaldo, this Portuguese team can still perform. Like, since I've been watching Portugal, this is the first time I've seen them very composed, have all what it takes to still win game, even if Ronaldo is not playing. I'm not disputing the importance of Ronaldo, because if Ronaldo is inside your game, bro, anything can happen. But I think this team is such a strong team. The manager believes in the team. Ronaldo, Bruno Fernandes. I mean, they have all what it takes to just finish this Slovenia and get to the quarterfinal. One of the favorites to win the competition. They lost against Georgia in their last game, which I think it can happen because they used like second team, except just Ronaldo to start that game, and they lost to Georgia. Kudos to Georgia, played absolutely very well. So I see Portugal winning Slovenia. 3-1. I'm going for a 3-1 win for Portugal. The next one is Romania against Netherlands. Ooh, this is going to be tough, bro. Romania is they're a good team and they play good football. Netherlands, if they get team where get luck, no team like Netherlands drew 3 games and they still qualify. I tell you. This one I see Netherlands winning, to be kind of, so I'm going for a 2-1 win for Netherlands. The last game of the competition of round of 16 is Australia. Sorry, why they always call Australia now? It's Austria against Turkey. Raf Ragnick doing the unbelievable, doing the unthinkable, playing one of the most outstanding football we've seen in a very long time, bro. Come on, is it Switzerland or Australia that was in that French group? I'm not sure anyway. But anyway, Australia, outstanding team, bro. This season, they've met Turkey 8 times. Turkey have won 5 times. They've drawn twice, and Australia have just won once. But man, this is not the Australia that we met before. This is a new Australia team, bro, under Raf Ragnick, doing absolutely very, very well for this team. Turkey, of course, are such an exciting team to watch, playing absolutely beautiful football. To be candid, I'm going for a 1-1 draw on this one. I see them playing an extra time. Who knows? Turkey is going to win that game. Yeah. These are my prediction. What's your prediction? Just let me know. And please, if this is the first time I've seen this channel, subscribe, like, and on the notification button. Thank you, and God bless.